There's the boss man coming to save the day. We got Frank's got some filter issues, got all gelled up this morning, so. But we're all good here. We're gonna take off so we don't be late for our delivery, and Wyatt should be good. He's just pulling up out of the way over there. But we'll kick her south. It's Monday.
Oh, take some crackers with you.
What's up, guys? Not a whole lot going on today. Still Monday. We're just hanging out at a rest area down in Jersey. Just had a load to Newark, and then just need to hang out until tomorrow morning so we can get loaded. Couldn't get loaded early, so just stay en route. Didn't really make a whole lot of sense to go back home. So stay en route, and it's just better loaded miles, you know, and just the pay's better when you do that. You know, when you look at time and money spent, you know, to go 200 miles back home empty, and then, or you could just stay down here and, you know, just get reloaded and come right back north. So, you know, it's kind of the game plan. But that's, as of right now, we're just hanging out. There's a whole lot of Tupperware torpedoes down here at the rest area. Ain't really seen anything cool and haven't really done anything crazy. So that's currently what we're up to. Wyatt did a load today out to Niagara Falls, so that's something new. Was out there, did that, and he got that unloaded, and it really wasn't any big deal. So we kind of just been rolling. Nothing super crazy. So that's Monday. If something happens, I'll let you guys know, but otherwise we'll continue this video into tomorrow. Just because we ain't had a whole lot going on, so I won't post just quick little video. We'll maybe it'll be a whole week long one. So see what happens. What's up, guys? Just as we're here, kind of stopped for the night. I had a daytime running light that was out, so we got that fixed up, and was just kind of looking over things, checking oil. Fuel filters look good after yesterday being an issue, but just need some washer fluid, so we're gonna top that off. And the coolant looked all good, so we're good there. Just kind of look everything over so we can just have a good trip tomorrow, hopefully. But that's what we're up to at the moment here, but we'll get this thing topped off. See if I can set you guys up. And we won't be like all the other truckers. We'll actually go and find the garbage and actually throw that out. I hate to say that about my fellow people, but you never know. I mean, there's always crap around these places. Morning, guys. In the last video, you just seen the rack where we're loading our load today. Just doing some paperwork really quick, and we're gonna head her north. That's all we gotta do today is just take this thing back north. So today should be a fairly easy day, but we're not unloading until super late this afternoon. Actually, hey, look, there's a local truck coming on the scale next to us. There'll be a Slack chemical truck. I don't know how many of you guys know them or not, but used to sell them and work on all their trucks back when I was at Peterbilt. So, but we're gonna take off north, and we'll get this thing unloaded. But like I said, we got some downtime this afternoon, so we're gonna wait and see. I don't think my appointment to unload's like till 8 o'clock tonight, so we'll probably take it to the yard and hang out and get some stuff done, and just kind of wait until later because there's no point in going to the truck stop since it's en route to hit the shop. So that's the game plan. See what we run into, guys. Figured I'd just show you guys really quick, but that's where we loaded on that rack right there. Actually, you can see up on the top, E4, 5, 6, 7, E8, all the way over there. That's where we loaded. And go out through the scale or the guard shack over there and take off north. We're here. Gotta get my stitches out. Been 2 weeks already. Well, we're back from the hospital, getting my stitches out. Everything looked good there. Even put me a little Band-Aid. Didn't get to pick one with any cool little drawings or little kid Band-Aid, but it is snowing, and I'm just waiting for an appointment time to run up and get unloaded. But we're gonna go in the shop, and I gotta blow up a tire on my car real quick and just do some odds and ends until we can go up there and get her unloaded. Well, guys, I didn't get any footage, but Jason ended up having a flat tire on his trailer, so he swung in quick so we could do that. The tire was actually damaged, so I just replaced it quick. But now we gotta go do our load. So that's the game plan. And it is snowing, so that's fun, as you can see. But yeah, look at them blue lights in the snow. Hey-yo. But we're gonna take off and go deliver our load. Stay tuned. Just in case anybody was wondering what Wednesday night looks like. Yeah, it is a snowing. It was really nice out today, earlier. Well, I told you guys it was snowing. But we're here. He's just doing the paperwork, and we'll get this thing pumped off, no problem. But yeah, it's snowing a little bit, guys. It's slowed down actually a little bit now, but there's Frank's trailer, prep for tomorrow morning. There we are. We'll check back in, guys. Got her unloaded, guys, and we got snow. Treated up here a little bit. Got snow, all sorts of. Oh yeah. Get them treated. Right full. What are we up to? 373 cash. We'll take it. Morning, y'all. Well, we did get snow last night. As you've seen videos from last night, it was snowing pretty good, and the roads got sort of cleaned up, but I think we're gonna have to go plow the yard. Looks like there's about 1 inch or 2, and just enough to make a mess. Next week they're talking nice weather, but as far as temperature goes, but you know, by the time we run it in, it'll be ice by the time we get to that. So we'll get her cleaned up, and that's probably the game plan to get this morning rolling, and we'll go from there. One of our drivers did this, and the bulb went out, and I just figured I'd share with you guys. But the daytime running lights are normally clear, but he put amber in there, and it just kind of gives it a different look. You know, nothing crazy, just a little different, and I kind of like it, honestly. But that's all. Morning, guys. It is, what is it, Thursday. Got something a little different going on today. Waiting on the tank wash here this morning. Got our trailer behind us here, but waiting on tank wash to get opened up and get rolling, and I gotta get washed out quick, and then we're gonna head it for Syracuse. Definitely not a direction we normally head, so stay tuned for that, but that's the game plan as of yet. Well, guys, it is different out here in Syracuse. It's snowing and carrying on, and it's crappy, but we just had to hit a scale real quick, so get our weight, and we'll go over and get loaded. In there like a glove. Just got a 9-deer off the street like Wyatt said, but we got her in there, boys. Didn't look like too much of an idiot. What's up, guys? Well, we're out here getting loaded. Just had to show you this. Yo, what up, Charlie Trucker? There we go, right there. Page. But we gotta get Charlie Trucker on some tank wagons, not that dump wagon stuff. But we're over here getting loaded. Wyatt showed you guys a video there a little while back, a week or so back, that he was out here doing this. We got another one going someplace new, so see how that does tomorrow. But basically truck tonight and unload tomorrow morning, see what happens. But ain't too terrible out here in Syracuse. 30 some odd degrees, and it stopped snowing, so ain't nothing super crazy. There we are. What's up, guys? Well, we made it across Route 11 up north here. Went up to 81 and across 11. And we're here at the Maple Fields up in Champlain at the moment. We gotta go south a little bit in the morning, but I need to get a rescale. So we came here, there's a cat scale, so came here to get a rescale and kind of go from there. But we're gonna swing in here and see what we got for a little bit of food and hang out for the night. But this is where we're gonna be for the night, guys, so we'll show you tomorrow when we get this thing unloaded. Nice ride to start the morning. All right, guys, we're here getting ready to take off. Just had to rescale. The customer was looking for a verification on their scale because they think there's been some issues. So that's what we're about to do, and go in and get our scale ticket, and we're gonna roll south a little bit here and see if we can get this load off. Morning, guys. We are down here in Plattsburgh at Georgia Pacific doing another paper mill, unloading. I'll show you guys what we got here, airing off again. But hey, something a little different. Got to spend the night up there in Champlain. I showed you guys that. And yeah, well, here, show you what I got. So you pull up and you wheel up to that snowbank and you back down in here, down like a little side road. You back down and then you just back up to these doors here. Don't matter what door, because where we're unloading is right in the middle of the doors. Right there. But nothing crazy. Got air to the top of the trailer. Their line was froze up, so I was going to use the truck, which I had all the fittings out for, to hook up the truck to air it off. you'd hook up there. But didn't need to because he opened his line and blew all the water out, so it wasn't frozen anymore, which is cool because they have a whole lot more volume. But shoving her off as we speak, and it goes a whole lot faster. We're at, yeah, that thing started off at 0.2. So there's the airline coming out of the customer, all hooked up here. Internals open. Had to use our own hose. Sneak over this air hose. Follow the airline up top. And the airline goes up top to a Chicago fitting up there. So that's what we're doing right now, guys. Unloading this thing. Then we're gonna head back up to Champlain because I gotta hit the cat scale again. Like I said, we had to check some scale stuff from the customer, but not a whole lot. Can't really see a whole heck of a lot. But the guy was telling me this is the oldest Georgia Pacific plant. It's over 100 years old. So pretty cool. But that's what we're up to, guys. And we'll do a little trucking this afternoon.
So, you know, we spent a lot of time together.
Well, we're rolling south, guys. Listen to the Dale Jr. podcast, but figured it'd be kind of cool to show you guys. We're coming south down through the Adirondack, so, you know, there's mountains and just good view. My windows are dirty as heck, but might be able to see the mountains over there. But, yeah, cool views, you know, you can't go wrong.
And he come over. He's like, man, only 5 minutes away. I'll come see you. So he come over, hung out. I had a table at the banquet and fish with.
But we're just rolling south. Basically done. I gotta hit up the tank wash and grab another trailer. One of the drivers said a ladder was broken on one of the other trailers, so we're gonna grab that from the tank wash and we'll take that to the yard. We've got a bunch of stuff to do this weekend. Got some service to do on a truck and some other fixing. But that's what we're up to right now. If we happen to pass anything or see anything cool, we'll bring you guys in. But at the moment, that's all we're doing.
So I say all that to say that, well, I felt like opportunities for ship meant a lot to me. He set a great example for me and others because of his humbleness and his kindness. All through all of them, right? They played the inauguration. There was a lot of success. There was a lot of tough moments. There was a lot of you know, years where there wasn't much going on. To come back and have the success of the tour of the past couple years, and through all of those things, this guy never changed who he was and never seemed affected at all by the fame or success and the doors that have opened up for him. He was as normal and humble.
Williams last 2, okay.
Well, he won those.
He won them. It was 2 years ago, doesn't matter.
He still won it.
From 10th.
Ross finished 21st.
With no wreck, does Byron win?
We don't know.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Well, look, that's my manufacturer parlay. I'm going to go with Blaney, Hamlin, and then Byron. All right, Dirty Mojo segment is brought to you by FanDuel, the premier gaming destination in the United States. Thank you, Russell. Thank you, James, for coming through.
All right, guys. Well, we're back in the yard. Wyatt's back in the yard too. He just ran quick out to go get some stuff done. But he's in the yard. I'm in the yard. Actually, we both have trailers. I gotta fix a TK2. The ladder's got a spot in it that we gotta fix, and Wyatt's on TK7. Yeah, TK7, and he's actually loaded up. I gotta go deliver that on Sunday. But that's the game plan there. And TK2, that's got a ladder issue, which isn't super crazy, but I'll show you guys really quick. Should be able to repair that up real quick, but you can see she's broken right there. So we'll get that fixed. And currently in the shop is WD1, the blue truck. That's got a service and some minor repairs. So we'll have a busy day tomorrow. But I know you guys probably wondering where the videos have been. I kind of left you guys hanging all week long. I just took like a week long trucking, shop, whatever I was doing. So currently getting back to the yard, and we're gonna go baseball practice. Will's got baseball practice, so we're gonna head on over to Amsterdam and get that done. So stay tuned for that, and we'll get a video posted tonight. And like I said, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Let's keep it going. Baseball practice. Dalton and I took the elevator. Will's running stairs. Oh, we tied.
You were running as much as you did, right? How they...
There it is.
You can't get it.
Right? I said, you let me know when I spread it because I've had